Hello students, how are you all? I hope so you all are fine. Kids, we completed our chapter number 2, right? So after completion of chapter number 2, let's start exercise. I think you know answers, but still for cross verification, let's begin textbook exercise, okay? So now, if you have a textbook with you, right kids? So please open page number 21. There's given track your progress. Over there, question number 1, answer in one word. Answer in one word. They asked you a question. Of that same question, we need to answer in one word only, right? So let's begin. A. A substance which is responsible for the green color of the leaves. Which substance is responsible for the green color of the leaf? Only one and only, right? That is chlorophyll. Done? Kids, if you have a textbook with you and pencil with you, please start writing answers with me only. So your work, आपका work मेरे साथ साथ ही खत्म हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Now next. Food prepared by the plants is stored in this form. कौन से form में plants अपना food prepare करता है? As I told you and I explained you as an example in a potato. याद आया? Yes, starch. Or else we can say that in glucose form also, but proper answer is our starch. Now next. Tiny openings in the leaf for performing exchange of gases in plants. It is located backside in the leaf, right? And it has a small tiny pores which is called what? Yes, that is called stomata. Clear? Now last one. A non-green plant that feeds on dead and decaying plants and animals for food. It is a non-green plant that is totally dependent on dead and decaying plants or else for food. Guess karo kids. So easy. Yes, that is fungi. What is that? That is fungi. Clear? So here we completed our track your progress. Now please flip the page and open page number 22. There's given assessment zone A. Tick the correct answer. Here 4 options are given there. In that 4 options we need to select one correct one. Okay? The flat part of a leaf is called blank. I don't think so that I need to give you these 4 examples options. This is too much easy. The flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade, right? Now next, number 2. Which of the following parts of plants store foods? In these 4 options, which of the part of a plant that stores food, extra food? A. Stem, B. Root, C. Flower, and D. All of this. Yes, these all 3 store food, right? Like stem, root, and flower. These all the parts of a plant which they are storing their food inside only, right? So our answer must be D. All of this. Clear? Now third. Which solution is used to test the presence of chlorophyll? A. Sugar, B. Iodine, C. Chlorine, या D. Water. Which solution is used to test the presence of chlorophyll? How we getting to know कि हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा कि हमें पता चले कि इस प्लांट में क्लोरोफिल है and इस प्लांट में क्लोरोफिल नहीं है. We need iodine to check it out, right? So our answer is iodine. Clear? Now number 4. Which of the following is not necessary for photosynthesis? In all these 4, which is not necessary for photosynthesis? इनमें से कौन सी चीज photosynthesis की process में need नहीं होती है? Sunlight, okay. Leaves, yes. Oxygen, no. Carbon dioxide, yes. Then our answer must be oxygen, right? And we are supposed to take on oxygen. Now next, number 5. Which of the following prepared the food on its own? इनमें से कौन सा प्लांट है जो अपना फूड खुद प्रिपेयर करता है? ग्रेट मोल्ड, नो. मशरूम, नो. पीचू प्लांट, ऑफ कोर्स नॉट. रोज प्लांट, yes, it prepares its own food, right? So here we completed our take the correct answer. Now let's begin B. State true or false. Kids, if the statement is correct, then we are supposed to write down true. And if the statement is incorrect, then we are supposed to write down false. Kids, you need to write down, you are not supposed to write down T and F, but you are supposed to write down full TRU true and FALSE false. Clear? Chalo. Number 1. Green plants are autotrophs. Green plants है वो autotrophs है. मतलब autotrophs means, सोचो, what I explained about autotrophs. A living thing which prepares their own food by their own cells. So they are called autotrophs. Yes. And our answer is true. The statement is correct. And you are supposed to write down true. Clear? Now number 2. Venus flytrap is an insectivorous plant. Yes, it is an insectivorous plant because that plant is eating insect and attracts towards itself, right? So it is an insectivorous plant. So write down true. Number 3. Bracket fungi are green plants? No, bracket fungi is not a green plant. So this statement is incorrect. Then we are supposed to write down false. Chalo, next. Plants need animals for pollination and seed dispersal. प्लांट्स को एनिमल्स की ज़रूरत है पॉलिनेशन और डिस्पर्सल की प्रोसेस के लिए. Yes, plants need animals for dispersal and pollination process. So this statement is also correct. Then we are supposed to write down true. Clear? Now next, number 5. Roots do not help in photosynthesis. Roots are not helping in the process of photosynthesis. Yes, this statement is correct. It is not helping in photosynthesis, right? So we are supposed to write down true. Clear? So here we completed our true or false also. Now let's begin filling the blanks. Here options are not given. You need to use your mind. Okay? Number 1. Blank are called the food factory of a plant. I think it is thorough in your mind. Yes. Leaves is called the food factory of the plant. So easy, right? Number 2. Plants take in blank from the air. What plants inhale? Carbon dioxide or oxygen? Yes, plants inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen. Then our answer must be carbon dioxide. Write it with small handwriting because their space is little bit small. Number 3. Chlorophyll traps blank. Chlorophyll क्या ट्रैप करता है? Yes, chlorophyll traps sunlight. So easy. Number 4. Sundew plant is a blank plant. Sundew plant is a which type of plant? Think. I want answer from you. Yes, it is an insectivorous plant. Then our answer must be insectivorous. Done? 5th. The extra food of plants is stored as a blank. एक्स्ट्रा फूड है वो कौन से फॉर्म में स्टोर होता है? We have already done in answering one word. Yes, वो एक्स्ट्रा स्टार्च के फॉर्म में वहाँ पे एक्स्ट्रा फूड स्टोर होता है, राइट? And our answer must be starch. Done? So kids, here we completed our filling the blanks. Now let's begin. Answer the following question in brief. Kids, it is little bit tougher for you, but when you heard all the answers and when you try to give answers by your own self, so it converts into easy. So please listen me carefully and then you will getting to know all the answers. Okay. Number 1, define photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process in which green leaves use the energy of sunlight to prepare food from carbon dioxide and water. Since the process takes place in the presence of sunlight, it is called photosynthesis. Kids, you can write it by your own self also. Define photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a kind of a process that makes food for the plant in the presence of air, water and sunlight. You can write it by your own self. Okay? Now 2. Why are leaves called the food factory of a plant? Why only leaves called the food factory of the plant? Because chlorophyll is present there, and with the help of chlorophyll it traps sunlight. And when it traps the sunlight and when it gets sufficient amount of air and water in the presence of sunlight, it starts preparing food. So leaves is a food factory of a plant. Leaves make food for the whole plant. So they are called the food factory or the kitchen of a plant, right? Leaves use the energy of the sun to change water and carbon dioxide into glucose. Clear? Now 3. What are the things needed by a plant to prepare food? Which type of things they need to prepare food? Plants need following things to prepare food. Carbon dioxide from air, water from soil and sunlight from chlorophyll. Matlab sunlight is trapped by chlorophyll, right? So these 3 things which is needed to prepare food for plants. Clear? Number 4. What are the substances formed after photosynthesis? Glucose and oxygen are formed after photosynthesis. But what happens? Glucose is stored as extra food and oxygen they releases for us. Clear? Number 5. What happens with the extra food prepared by plants? What happens? Yes, we are using as a food, right? We and animals. The extra food is changed into a starch. It is stored in the leaves, roots, stems, fruits and seeds. Whatever extra food is prepared by them, they are just storing that extra food in which parts? In leaves, roots, stem, fruits and seeds. They are storing that food in these parts of a plant, and that extra food which is eaten by us as a food. Clear? Now number 6. How does a pitcher catch insects? So easy. The pitcher is brightly colored to attract insects. When an insect enters the pitcher, the lid closes. These traps the insects inside. Pitcher plant का color कैसा था? It is so much attractive color. Even when insects attract, at that time they try to sit on that plant, right? Immediately that slippery portion of a pitcher plant, it like उसको मतलब वो sleep हो जाता है. Then after it trap that insect, it is using as its own food. Clear? So here we completed our answer the following question in brief. Now let's begin answer the following questions in detail. It is a little bit lengthier, but it is easy. Okay? Number 1. How is balance in nature important for human beings? Nature हमारे human beings के लिए कितना important है? Balance in nature is important for every living being, including humans. Due to population growth, the excessive amount of CO2, मतलब carbon dioxide, is being deposited in the atmosphere through automobiles, factories, etc., which causes greenhouse effect that results in global warming. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की वजह बहुत सारा कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है हमारे अर्थ में, तो ग्लोबल वार्मिंग के बहुत ही चांसेस हैं। तो उसको स्टॉप करने के लिए, नेचर को बैलेंस रखने के लिए हमें we need to grow more and more plants, right? Cutting of trees can lead to natural calamities like floods. Burning of large forests and fuels contribute to the depletion of ozone, which can cause skin cancer and lower the productivity of plants. बहुत पॉल्यूशन के कारण हमारा ओजोन गैस, ओजोन लेयर है वो जो है, ओजोन लेयर, व्हाट इज ओजोन लेयर? इट इज प्रेजेंट इन आवर एटमॉस्फेयर ओनली. इट्स वर्क इज टू प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम अल्ट्रावायोलेट रेज. उसका वर्क है हमें प्रोटेक्ट करना, जो गंदी वाली अल्ट्रावायोलेट रेज हमारे ऊपर पड़ती है ना, अल्ट्रावायोलेट रेज से हमें स्किन कैंसर, बॉडी में स्किन डिसीजेस, मतलब बहुत गंदी कैंसर, बहुत बीमारी हो जाती है, डिसीजेस हो जाती है. सो ओजोन लेयर पॉल्यूशन के कारण ओजोन लेयर कम होता जा रहा है, उसमें बीच में होल होता जा रहा है. तो ये सारी की सारी चीज़ें के लिए हमें नेचर को बैलेंस करना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट, ड्रॉ अ लीफ एंड लेबल इट्स वेरियस पार्ट्स. हियर यू नीड टू ड्रॉ अ लीफ and then you need to label the parts of a leaf like side veins, leaf blade, leaf apex, main vein, that is also called midrib. Clear? Please do it with, मतलब अच्छी, do it with good pencil so आपकी drawing अच्छी हो and books looks good. Done. Now question number 3. How are plants and animals dependent on each other? How plants and animals are dependent on each other? Because nature needs balance. नेचर को बैलेंस की ज़रूरत है. जितने एनिमल्स हैं उतने प्लांट्स होने चाहिए, जितने प्लांट्स हैं उतने एनिमल्स होने चाहिए. अगर कोई कम या ज़्यादा हो रहा है तो नेचर में इम्बैलेंस हो जाएगा, राइट? प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स interdependent on each other for their survival. So if the number of plants suddenly increases, the carbon dioxide breathed out by animals would not be sufficient for the plants to make food. Similarly, if the number of animals suddenly increases, plants may not be able to provide sufficient amount of food and oxygen to all the animals, right? That's why nature needs balance. Clear? Now number 4. What would happen if all the herbivores in a forest die? What would happen if all the herbivores animals die in the forest? What happens? Plants are producers. The primary consumers are herbivores and then carnivores. If all the herbivores are killed, then all of the carnivores will die soon thereafter as their food source just disappeared. Plants overgrow and the entire ecosystem collapses because indirectly or directly they all are dependent for each other. If plants are producers, प्लांट्स को खाने वाला कोई नहीं होगा. अगर वो डाई हो जाएंगे, हर्बीवोर्स तो कार्निवोर्स भी कोई भी जिंदा रहेगा नहीं. सो क्लियर? Explain the flow of energy among the living organisms on the earth. All living organisms need energy to perform various activities. They obtain this energy from the food they eat. Green plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. The sun provides the energy to the plants to prepare their food. Animals and human beings either directly or indirectly depend on plants for food. In this manner, the energy of the sun flows to plants and then to animals and then to human beings. Clear? Now, sixth one. State the functions of a leaf. Here we need to describe functions of leaf. Exact what is the work of a leaf that we need to describe over here. Functions of a leaf are, number 1, the most important function of a leaf is to prepare food for the whole plant. Leaves of some plants such as spinach store food. Stomata on a leaf help the plant to breathe. Stomata take in carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Most leaves have a white surface which help them to absorb a large amount of sunlight for photosynthesis. Leaves also help in reproduction in some plants. Clear? So here we completed our textbook exercise. After textbook exercise, I have given some extra activity. In that extra activity, you need to draw diagrams, and you need to draw diagrams better than me. Okay? So I have given two questions. Number one, draw one diagram of non-green plant. Here you need to draw one non-green plant. I have drawn mushroom. You can draw any non-green plant. Okay? Then after number two, draw one insectivorous plant. Here you need to draw one insectivorous plant. That I have drawn sundew plant because it is easy to make for me. You can draw any plant. Okay? So here we completed our section number 5 and textbook exercise of chapter number 2. Clear, kids? So I have shared a PDF with you of my CW. Kids, try to write with good handwriting. I like presentation. Wherever you need to skip line, skip it. Wherever you need to use to do presentation, do it. Wherever you need to use scale, use it. Okay? Baki, I'll not check your book if your book is like rough book. Okay? So maintain your book. Okay? So kids, if you like my video, like it. And in next session, I am going to begin chapter number 3. Until next session, kids. Bye bye.